Okay, here we go.
Archers on the ridge. Here they come.
Unbekannte Maschine, aha.
Attack! Be ready for an attack. We've got to stop those riders.
Fight's down here, not up there.
Hostile sighted. Yeah!
Ouch. Aua. Wo ist denn der andere hin? Da.
Another one falls! Revenge! Engage that target!
We're still in this fight.
You all right? Another one falls!
Ja, da ist sie.
No!
Wow.
Here! Battle worth inking! Engage her! Hey, there! One down! We got this! You need ammo? Now finish them! That did some real damage! Target her!
Yes, der explodiert gleich. Da können wir uns drauf freuen.
Another one down!
Boom.
We can win this! Really hurt them. Oh, come on now.
Der dürfte auch gleich explodieren. Oder habe ich den nicht getroffen? Habe ich wohl nicht getroffen. Immer noch nicht. Mist.
I see you, Nora.
Jetzt aber. Boom.
We can win this. Can you use the chopper to wipe them out? Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Try. Hallo Monas, also Ginger Tee. Moin. Danke für den Raid. Willkommen, ihr Lieben. Im Vogelnest. Okay. Er hat auch einen Fokus. Scheint zumindest so. Okay, jetzt wird's interessant hier.
You're next, girl.
Try
Never seen
me.
a shield like that. Better scan it. We're still in this fight. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. I gotta get through that shield.
Let's end this!
Wow.
Need to break his guard. There! Now's my chance! Give it up!
Das klappt doch ganz gut.
My shield's regenerated!
Wie löse ich das jetzt aus? Indem ich hier gehe und dann... Alles klar. Jawohl. Au.
Gotta take down that shield!
It's like fighting a child!
Oh! Gotta break through his block. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me.
Yeah. Moin, moin, Gingertee. Ja, genau, wir spielen Horizon Forbidden West. Wir sind noch relativ am Anfang. Ich habe Horizon Zero Dawn vor einer knappen Woche auf 100% gebracht. Also alle Errungenschaften, alle 79. Mir erspielt. Dieses Spiel hier hat 80. Mal gucken, ob ich die auch wieder alle schaffe. Aber wir haben leider gerade, wir haben jetzt das Spiel zum 5. oder 6. Mal eben abgestürzt. Wir haben jetzt Gegenmaßnahmen ergriffen. Mal gucken, ob die fruchten.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Okay. Neuer Erzfeind. Oh,
Get into the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Jetzt habe ich schon 2 Verwundete. Genau, alleine tragen. Das sah ja albern aus. Das sind ja wohl meine Beutetiere, oder? Aber na gut.
I don't think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Nice, mein Gleiter.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage...
Moment mal, hat er gerade gesagt, Verschaf ist tot? Der Cousin des Königs? Der taucht doch hoffentlich wieder auf. Der... What? Na, dann wurde er aber jetzt gerade sehr, sehr übergangen in dieser Zwischensequenz. Dann hätte ich aber zumindest mal erwartet, dass sie den in der Zwischensequenz mal tot zeigen. Also jetzt mit einem Satz zu erwähnen, dass Verschaf tot ist, mit dem wir eben eine halbe Stunde gesprochen haben, das finde ich ganz schön krass gerade.
Edge is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why...
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Vashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tanakh's chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh.
Ah, okay.
Survived for years out in the west, only to die
so.
just short of the Sundom.
Nee.
It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
Okay, wow, der
There
ist
was
wirklich
more
tot.
he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Voidis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Das ist sehr nett. Also immerhin kann ich wieder zurück.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Aaron und Varl. Tschüss, ihr 2.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hui, der Gesandtschaft beigewohnt, Errungenschaft. Noch 2 Fertigkeitenpunkte, habe ich 7 Fertigkeitenpunkte. Der Schildflügel ist ein auf Energie basierender Gleiter, der aus Maschinentechnologie umfunktioniert wurde. Halte in der Luft X gedrückt, um ihn einzusetzen und zu gleiten. Tippe B an, um nicht mehr zu gleiten. Okay, X gedrückt halten. Muss ich mir mal merken. Oh.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Tja, das muss ich ihn wohl selber fragen. So, erstmal looten, looten, looten. Alles looten, looten. Das sieht gut aus. Ich habe eine Lutenunverträglichkeit.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Ah ja. Ah, da unten ist wieder Verderbnis. Und hier unten ist noch eine Blume, die ich mitpflücken werde.
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
Schade, der hatte nichts Besonderes dabei. Was haben wir denn hier drüben noch? Also einmal natürlich hier unten. Ach, das ist wieder so ein Ding, was ich noch nicht...
Has to be a way to get rid of this.
Ich kann das nicht entfernen, ne? Noch kann ich damit nichts machen. Ach, das ist eine Rauchbombe. Ich habe gerade gedacht, wieso habe ich denn plötzlich nur noch 2 Steine? So, Reitmaschinen darf ich auch wieder rufen. Dann würde ich sagen, ihr Lieben, wir speichern hier und machen uns in der nächsten Folge auf in den verbotenen Westen. Ich habe jetzt einige Dinge in Windows und für das Spiel geändert. Ich hoffe, diese Sachen reichen aus, damit das Spiel nicht mehr abstürzt. Bisher hatten wir keinen weiteren Absturz, aber wir haben ja auch erst wieder 20 Minuten gespielt. In diesem Sinne, herzlichen Dank fürs Zuschauen, ihr Lieben. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüssi. Macht's gut.